Alright. It's extremely hot outside. The East Coast is enjoying a lovely late June heat wave. Perfect day to stay inside and play Eliza P. Seems like there's 3 ways to go. We can go back into the ship, we can go that way, and then there's the cave on the other side of this shipwreck. Keep an eye out for these.
Oh, fish! I have won! I caught you!
Good job.
Fish, you and I, for 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed.
Moby Dick is Eliza P.
They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If not I, then who? I rowed out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me. Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on my body.
Or maybe it's a Jaws reference. Great movie.
Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters.
All that matters is fish.
Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch.
Salau the old
That's
fisherman.
what I wanted to teach the fools in the village. You would help an old man. Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me. After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted. It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
So is he dying or is he just really tired? He doesn't look impaled or anything. No limbs missing. But this is what I'm still trying to piece together, is like everything looks very like post-apocalyptic now, but the puppet frenzy in Krat in the future, like everything was normal, or at least it was like a living, functional, crowded city before the puppet frenzy, so whatever is happening now, I guess the city recovers from it. One-way drop into a large room. Okay. Something is about to happen. Something's gonna burst through one of the walls, maybe. Up through the floor. From the ceiling, through that door, maybe. Oops. I didn't actually mean to do that. Oh well. Yeah, something's coming through this door. Never mind. Dramatic door opening. It's you. I figured we'd run into you again.
How in the world are you still alive?
Astarian, damn you.
You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself?
So predictably treacherous.
It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan.
Sir Simon.
And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown. Whoever lives, dies, or fights
You're gonna
means
fight me with that
nothing to
umbrella?
me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance, to be disposed of. A nobody.
Love this soundtrack, though. Wonder if he was the one who set the trap for Veronique.
Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't you?
Well, no, not exactly. Well, I don't care about a peaceful solution. I want to kill you in that fancy gold suit of yours. So.
I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not
I'm glad we get
savages,
a
my good fellow.
human boss, though.
I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful.
I need a human boss after that monstrosity
Now,
we fought
it's
last
your
time.
turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must?
You, sir, are
You
ridiculous.
truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Fancy trick.
Be of good cheer. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good. So much wasted effort. Why didn't you just die gracefully in the ruins?
Give me that opening. There we go.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
Well, I will be dying very shortly, but...
Now, on to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
Oh, I just noticed he's... Did I already know he was the leader of the bastards? I think I did. Yeah. I like it though. I like the humanoid fights. I like that they're more graceful. They feel like a dance. He's definitely it feels like kind of a mix between Lady Maria and from Bloodborne and Owl from Sekiro, especially with like doing the smoke cloud and then like while you can't see him, he's like getting ready to lunge through it. It's fun so far. Do I need to change anything? Honestly, this feels more suited for fire. I don't know that I really even need it, especially when it's that heavy, when I'm doing more electric-focused stuff, so maybe either the Murderer's Amulet for human damage, Murderer Puppets, or just take less physical damage. Yeah. And we can also upgrade that. Which puts my physical resistance at 46. Not bad. Okay. Full Fable Arts. Let's go.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good.
You walked right into my trap.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. Human beings can only keep secrets when they're buried with them. Everything else gets out. Human beings can only keep secrets when they're buried with them. Everything else gets out. Human beings can only keep secrets when they're buried with them. Everything else gets out.
appreciate you waiting while I did that. Ooh, what's happening? What the fuck? That was unexpected. I don't think he expected to turn into a carcass monster suddenly. I think someone turned the tables on him. Of course, I'm wondering now if I should use a fire weapon instead, if that's what he's going to turn into. Or at least put on Carcass Amulet. And when he transforms, he's probably doing strike damage. Yeah, that's already what I've got on. Oh, decay. That'll help. Okay. Maybe throw some consumables at this one. He is pretty mobile. It might not work very well to try to throw things. Let's just try it again. See where it goes.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. It's time for you to die. Now,
that
more
was
legendary challenges, for she too will die.
That was just awkward timing on... Sometimes when you click the pulse cell button, you thought you had, like, done the quick recover, get on your feet animation, but you hadn't, so you just lay there doing nothing.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Cool. Yes, that's a very nice umbrella. What?
Behold.
That was an
elixir of
extremely quick
power,
recovery.
crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time to die.
I didn't get to use the special one, actually. I might as well make use of it.
Wait. What is happening? I am no man.
It was going so well. It was going so well. I feel like this weapon's durability is really low. I wonder if I should actually put some emergency repair kits or something. I never use these, but I might need to. And maybe just put on one of these emergency recovery things. Hell, maybe even just use one of these to go into it. Hopefully it lasts a little while.
But the games end here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contribution. You know far too much. It's time to die.
I am not getting the proper timing on these. Well, there I was. There I did. Drives me nuts. Off to a bad start.
What is happening?
I don't really want to waste my recovery thing. Yeah. That was way too sloppy in the first phase anyway.
and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Bullshit. God damn it, it's always a split second before I think it's gonna come. I think we're still off to a bad start. Have the transition now. Oh, I mean not. There we go.
Wait. What is happening?
Oh shit. It's not that I can't see what he's doing, it's I just don't have the timing down yet. I'm making too many dumb mistakes in the first phase still. They are definitely good at making the timing and the wind-ups and everything as, like, well designed as possible to trip up your brain.
You truly are, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
That I parried a split second too soon. Overcompensating. No, fuck that umbrella.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time to die. You know far too much. It's time to die.
Out of the corner! Okay. That's not good. Fuck! That leap shouldn't be that hard to time. But they really fuck with realistic physics. They'll have enemies like float midair a little too long and then teleport straight into your face. Anything to make the timing a little trickier. Durability is a problem though with this weapon.
You truly are. And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
God, that combo.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
Sometimes it really feels like the dodging and, or not the dodging, but the parrying has some funky shit going on with the timing and the hitboxes. I don't know. I can't get a coherent point out because I'm fighting at the moment. But I've used way too many flasks for phase 1. Like that. Damn, I always forget about that follow-up. Well timed. That, however, was badly timed. God damn it. I don't even know, like... I don't even know where I'm really messing it up. Like, clearly, if I'm bleeding flasks that quickly, then I'm getting it wrong somewhere, but, like... It doesn't even feel like there's one consistent thing that's being a problem every time. You know what it is in the first phase? His attacks come out too slowly. Like how, in Dune, the whole thing is like... They wear these shields that keep them protected so that you have to attack slowly to get through the shield. It's like, I gotta learn to parry more slowly.
You truly are. And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
God damn it. This is off to a fucking terrible start.
You know far too much. It's time to die. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Oh, come on. That umbrella did not reach. Damn it. I don't think I was quite close enough. I don't like that one. That was a mistake. That might get me killed. Hey look, it got me killed. That one where he kind of scurries along the ground and then does a red attack. I don't think I've successfully parried that even once yet. Because there's no clear point at which he's actually going to hit you. It's not clear when the hitbox is. And he's always like on your face anyway by the time he does it. I've still got a shitload of these.
You truly are, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
I fucking hate that. It's because... God damn it.
Behold, an elixir
Because,
of
like,
power,
when I
crafted by the most
turn to move
brilliant
away
alchemists
from him when
as
he does that
reward
smoke
for
cloud,
my contributions.
even if I parry at the right time, like, I'm facing away from him at that point, so it doesn't work. So I need to stop just... I need to stop turning away when he's about to do a charge attack. Fuck. That sounded like his umbrella breaking, but... still seems to be working to me.
You know far too much. It's time to die.
Hate that. God.
Wait.
Yeah, sometimes if you're rolling or whatever, just has you facing away from him, then you get hit no matter what. Like that, and it even looks like it physically turns your body away from him. God damn it. God damn it. I'm so mad about that. That'll probably get me killed. Fucking hell. I think using my grindstone when I did probably just got me killed. Hit me a split second before I would have finished. I just realized, oh, I've got both of them still, I might as well use them.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
That was way too close.
Now, on to more
Fuck
legendary
that.
challenges, or she too will die.
There's this thing about the Lies of P camera lock, right? Where it doesn't actually... Like, if you're locked on to someone and you do a dodge, it doesn't keep you... Like, after you come out of the dodge, you have to move again in order for the lock to actually work again. So I keep dodging him, and it'll put me with my back to him out of the dodge instead of, like, rolling so that I'm still facing him. And then he just hits me in the back because I'm facing away from him.
You truly are a nuisance, in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of great
Bad
power,
timing.
crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Fuck you. combo with this. God damn it. Again with that. I just don't know when to block that. Not good. At least I'm consistent. Consistently getting him to the last little bit of his health. I am noticing I'm losing too much health to getting hit while my back is turned to an enemy. Trying to figure out like what I should be especially paying attention to not have so many heals spent by the time I get to that phase. I've never even tried using the candles, Fable Art.
But the games end here.
It's that. It's doing an attack while they're about to attack, so we trade. I gotta stop doing that.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
I hit the fucking dodge button. I mean the parry button. Like that right there. Managed to get hit by fuck off. And yeah, my weapon is now decaying. Repair tool. Damn it. That is not what I meant to do. It doesn't even fucking matter what I do. I'm gonna end the fight at that point on his health bar every fucking time. I'm really throwing myself off balance with fiddling around on my belt for using different shit. It's more dangerous to use it or to attempt to use that stuff than it isn't.
You truly are. And in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
God damn it.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
That was bad. I hit the... missing the fatal attack. Fuck yeah. Look at you.
Please, my dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please.
Oh, fuck you.
I can explain everything. All of it. Please, just... don't kill me.
So they gave him the real elixir, but it wasn't the real elixir. Now look at him. Pathetic.
All this happened. All of it. Because of the alchemist and their damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique. Or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them.
Buddy, you were not talking like you were just doing what someone else wanted. You relished every second of that.
This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders. This is a mistake.
No kidding.
But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir. No middleman. For the cure. It was complete. Worked on carcass, as they said. I was to have a stronger body. One immune to disease and infection. I was to become... But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir.
Or maybe they're just
I
buying
must have
shits.
treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir.
I feel like leaving him is punishing him. It's like, put him out of his misery, or let him sit here as a rotting carcass. But I'm a sucker for a good playthrough.
You're just leaving me. But you must take me with you. I need treatment.
Do you want me to kill you?
You cold-blooded rogue. You cold-blooded rogue.
You have a lot of nerve. I like your coat, though. I like how they didn't even give me an option to actually help him. Just punish him, which presumably means kill him, or leave him, which is kind of just as bad.
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
He's definitely a, he's a Saruman character. He was already, you know, he was the leader of this powerful group, but he felt he had to align himself with this big, powerful new threat, and in the end, he got thrown off of Orthanc and impaled on a big, spiky wheel. Oh, let me reset here. I barely even got any ergo from that. He gave me like 5,000. It's weird. think that icon is just... I don't even remember his name. Oh. I don't even remember what your name was. You were the leader of the sweepers, and a snail of some kind. Snail mask. Oh, that's right, I forgot to read the... oh, Lumacchio. You should have helped me. Oh, fuck off. What use are your noble words and high-minded morality when you would leave one like me to rot? I am a coward worthy of pity, even contempt, yet I am worthy. I am no villain. To survive in a world gone mad, one must make sacrifices. The laws of nature demand it. Indeed, in the end, did you not sacrifice me to ensure your own survival? In the end, is there really all that much difference between us? Yes, there is. Though I die this day, remember me in every battle through all your tomorrows. But be warned, you too will be forced to make sacrifices, unpleasant ones. But you will make them to survive. It is an inevitability. Lumacchio Pantalone. Yeah, you know, if he had been, like, remorseful and... if he hadn't been a complete asshole about the whole thing, like... it would have been more believable that, yeah, he was feeling like he was doing what he felt he had to survive, but, no. He was being a total dick about it and relishing every minute of it, so... yeah, good riddance. Oh, I've got another cryptic device. I forgot to go turn that in, and... let me see, I got, collectible... his letter, yeah, and... ooh, I got his coat. Golden Snail's tailcoat. Oh, not the leader of the sweepers, the leader of the bastards. He was a bastard, pretty much. It is a bespoke suit tailored for style and luxury. It is always best to treat others with grace and proper etiquette. Lumacchio, calming a disruptive crowd at a social gathering. Grace and proper etiquette. The pristine mask shows no wear despite years of strife. His enemies called him slow and slippery like a snail. He created this golden mask to turn that slanderous name into a symbol of sophistication. Just briefly, for a little while. I'll wear his nice coat as a final act of... oh, that looks ridiculous. Like gold silk pajamas or something. I like the fringe, though, the what are they called? The thingies right here on a coat. I forget, the name escapes me. I changed my mind, that's so ugly. Right, I need to... I keep forgetting. I need to go activate this cryptic vessel and see what that is about. Oh, did I not... did I get something else I was supposed to give the painter? Or does that just mean she has something new to say to me? I might have picked something else up that belonged to her, I don't remember. I liked that fight, though. That was a good boss. I like the human bosses. I liked that it was, oh. Oh, she did. I like that they made it multiple phases without making it multiple health bars. Oh, she actually painted something. Painter's Sky. Created by Goddard, the blind painter, it has been painted roughly with oil paints. The painter, trapped in darkness, yearned for a ray of light to illuminate her from within. That light was connected to a profoundly blue and strange sky. To the one within the darkness. To the one who showed such kindness to this blind painter who had lost her light. After you returned my lost art supplies, I became inspired and finished my painting. This painting. As time passes, I am certain the world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, please show this painting to as many people as possible. The clear blue skies. I did really like listening to the Liza P soundtrack. A lot of words. a lot of the records were really good, but also just the boss battle music. When we can take the painting to the hotel. It would be cool to see, like, not just doing stuff in the past, but being able to somehow tie those events, or like tie my actions in the past to the way things are in the future version. I'm not sure how they could do that exactly, but you adorned the wall with the painting. Well, I gotta check future Hotel Krat and see at some point. See if it's there on the wall. Cipher. You.
Any enemy of the alchemist.
Also, I don't think that guy dropped me a special ergo.
This is a surprise. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine.
Oh.
I thought I'd gathered nearly all of them. Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates possesses the key. They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious persons, I'm sure I can reveal the secret pockets. I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment.
Oh.
You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding.
So I already killed the boss I needed to kill for this. Yeah, I like the fur lining, but
Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists. I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he prepared a hideout.
the lighthouse keeper.
If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Who now? Target not found. Reconnaissance of hideout unsuccessful. Maintaining blockade as a standing warning to the target and all traitors. My apologies, Sir Manus. Your disappointment is warranted, for I have failed you. In my defense, the traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and not one of us saw it. I knew that lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there is no longer need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves to make an example of the traitor. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. And we have a picture of a floor mat. Unless it's like a trapdoor or something. And a smaller picture that I can't tell what it's a picture of. And it's in a room somewhere. Put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper? Well, if he was blockaded in the lighthouse. I'm assuming I'm looking for a lighthouse. I think that was it for here. Yeah. And I'm holding almost 23,000, so I might as well use some of this. I need 7,000. I would have to pop the big one here. Okay. And still getting a advance would be pretty decent. Motivity would also be decent. Capacity is always good. Vigor is, I don't know, I feel like stamina regen is more important than how much total stamina you have. Like 2 more per level, it just seems really, really low. There we go. I'm taking this ridiculous coat off. I have a new... something new in usable items? Costume... That looks a little weird. A little out of place. I'll go back to the white coat. I don't think I have anything else I need to do here for now. I do have... I have 3 advanced cranks now. I guess I could use 2 of them on the crystal spear. I don't think I have any quartz. I don't think I've gotten any in a while. Yeah, 0. Then we can see what else was hiding in the ship there. I think that was a pretty solid fight. Yeah. Didn't get any ergo from it, though. I think we found... I mean, I'm glad we found at least, what, 1 or 2 of each type of weapon. I think we found 3 technique weapons, maybe 2 motivity weapons, and 2 advanced weapons. They just had me worried at first, because they really front-loaded the technique stuff. What I like about the fire lance thing that I have is you don't run into that problem where you're too close to a wall, so your hit just bounces off a wall. Because all the attacks are just... Hey. Still not sure if this is the proper way forward, or if the cave hideout is the way forward. Because this is kind of looping back to the way we came. Makes me think the other way is the main way forward. 'Cause this is leading back the other way, it seems like. What's this? New weapon? No. Madman's Journal. I have learned the devil's method. The subject's body must be fresh, minimal post-mortem time. The container must have a close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. If this is true, only one element is missing, and it requires a desecration I can't begin to imagine, but must. Am I cursed? Is this retribution for letting myself be blinded by grief and working with these alchemist devils? But without her pain, I'd have no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. Alas, I cannot, but I can still get the child back myself. If so, that is the only course I can take. I will have no choice but to make this my singular purpose. Seems like they're describing what they were doing, like putting people's ergo into puppets. That could be it. All right. Keep an eye out for that. They've got really good aim over there. What is that? Oh, it's just a normal. It looks different somehow. Oh, I guess we're probably gonna work our way over to the cannon. Nice. Uh-oh. We got a butterfly running around here. Thank you. Ancient disc. guess I got too close to the cannon. Oh man, I missed you. I do not want to have to fight through all that again. Was still too close. Imagine having to do that obstacle course over and over again. I feel like there's gotta be a stargazer real close now. There has to be. Wanted by the Order, Alidoro. Apprehend immediately upon discovery. Fugitive fled after inflicting serious damage upon the Order. Multiple charges have been filed, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abduction and luring of Order members, defamation against the Order. Wanted, dead or alive. No liability shall be assigned regarding his condition. Why does this room exist? Feels like this is a door that's supposed to open. Cool. We still don't have a new stargazer. Cool. This is a really cool environment. Oh, and there's the lighthouse. I imagine that's where we end up. Oh, wait, I can drop down, maybe? Go into those... see what happens if we go down here. It probably leads to the exact same place. Or maybe it leads to a secret chest. Nice. Klaus's premium luxury bag. Nice. Alchemist's orders. The puppet locked in the brig is dangerous. To even think of releasing something as mad as that into the city, it cannot be allowed. When we have traveled sufficient distance from the city of Krat, retrieve what ergo is left inside that puppet and permanently dispose of whatever remains. Well, looks like the puppet was more than a match for them. Looking forward to finding that. Mad Puppet's message. Oh, is it the puppet? Arlecchino.
Just look at you all, scrambling blindly like headless chickens. Pathetic.
Gross.
You thought to sink me, but your ships run aground. Arlecchino was lost, but my freedom I have found. And in such a state, I find myself. What magnificent gifts you've given me. Fear not. I shall put these tools to good use. I truly thought it was the end. My body shattered and destroyed. It's not hyperbole to say, well, I was a wreck. Then along came you, brilliant, misguided maniacs, to give me another chance at life. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my head. Let's call it art. But time flies,
Oh,
and there's
Arlecchino.
much to do. I must now bid you all adieu. I have more debts to collect. The one who left me in such a wretched state. Oh, they call her the literature now. Such a splendid little title. And she owes it all to me. Only fitting to congratulate her in person. See the truth behind the legend.
He's narrating all of this in the middle of fighting off all the alchemists.
But I sure won't be doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt. Oh, Arlecchino, you are a clever one.
Okay.
Do I even want to know what was in that cell? Or what kind of monster it was?
It was Arlecchino.
Probably not.
We've already met him.
But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
Gemini. We've already met him. You dumb cricket. Okay, I think we're good for this side. And go back, investigate the other side. I am kind of thinking now that that coastal cave hideout the other direction we could have gone is probably a side thing, and I should probably go investigate that. This is not good, though. They have not given me another stargazer over here. Unless I'm blind, I just didn't see it. Because that's a lot to have to do again. You. Can I break this thing? Oh. I can't. I didn't think they let me, because it doesn't seem like bonking a giant metal cannon with a little sword would do that much damage to it. I don't like this. Should I drop down here, see if there's... Let me see if I can find a little stargazer action, just in case. Oh. I don't like these close quarters. It's really weird to me that I haven't found one yet. It seems like there should have been one on the boat. The documents contained herein must be sent with high priority. This folio must be transported aboard the Archon fleet. Assessment of Simon by the Order. The Path to God, Research Compendium, Books 1 through 3. Research paper, Physical alterations arising from Ergo. Comparative experiment, Awakened puppets and the ego of Ergo. Report on experiment number 7 regarding the cause of carcass mutations. Case collection, carcass mutations resulting from side effects of the cure. Financial report of the order, Ergo transaction statement. Copies of letters and notes concerning Simon's close associates. Final list of Simon's followers. Chest. Broad Bay 30-year. A bottle from a procured cask of premium whiskey, aged for over 30 years. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it regardless of how expensive it is. The Broad Bay 30-year is a historic masterpiece crafted on a remote island to the north. With its deep and rich flavor emerging from the coveted oak barrel, it is truly worthy of being called a legend among whiskeys. Cool. I do enjoy a good whiskey. Ah, here we go. Alright. Well, with that, I will call it here. We can finish exploring the boat, leading presumably to that white lighthouse, and investigate the coastal cave as well. And the sailor mentioned a village where we can find some beer, I think he said. So we can check that out next time. And oh, and we can I guess take the whiskey to, I can't even remember, was, I guess the merchant was there, huh? He must have been. And then we have a new briefcase for Klaus. So got some stuff to do next time. A few things to wrap up here. And we're on Leia's trail. I assume we'll find her before too long. I'm just hoping Arlecchino will not have already killed her by the time we get there, because, well, I don't think he has, because I still kind of think that is going to turn out Leia Florence is a younger Lady Antonia. It's just my guess. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.